The Shameless Plug with Crimson Vibes and Deneen's Creative Mind.
We spotlight the real, no shame in the game. Two queens with the mic calling out your name. From side hustle dreams to headline steam, we raise your voice, we build your team. We don't whisper, we amplify. Your story's power can't touch the sky. This ain't luck, it's divine design. You show up and we align. This is the Shameless Plug, we show you love. Co-sign, you shine like stars above. Denetra and Deneen, the dream tag team. Plugged in, turned up, shameless and supreme. Let them watch you break the mold. Your biz, your brand, your story too. You're next, you're bold, the space is yours. We open paths, unlock new doors. No filters needed, just your flame. We hype your purpose, speak your name.
Plug.
Hello. Welcome to another episode. Season 2, episode 18 of the Shameless Plug podcast. I am Deneen and
I am Denetra Taylor. What is going on, everybody out there in viewer land?
Welcome back, my sis. Welcome back, my sis.
I'm back.
Wait, you actually gone 2 weeks in a row.
2 weeks.
Yes. We, the first week you had you was on set. You was on set. And last week, you had some issues.
Child, you know how it is when you live in the South. Stuff happens.
I don't. That's one reason why I don't want to move to the South.
That is true.
That is one reason why I don't want to move to the South, for those same exact reasons. And I have another friend. Everybody like, oh, a storm come, this, that, whatever. We don't have that problem in the city. We don't have that problem in the city. Even when, it depends. Let me rephrase that. It depends on where you live. Because even when we had that big storm Sandy, I never lost power. I never, so I that's the one thing I do love about the city. I'm not gonna lie.
Listen, the wind can blow down here. Power going. It happens.
Hey, Renee.
Hi. Yeah, power going. Wind blow real hard. Gone. Gotta wait for it to come back on.
No, I can't live like that. So I'm a type of person, because who knows when I retire where I might end up. But in the event that it is North Carolina, I'm gonna be asked, okay, what's your flood situation like? How often do your power go out? What's the speed of your internet? Like, I'm gonna be asking all those type of questions, okay? Because I need some fast internet. All right. When I play my gaming, me and my friends, we be going at it now because like their ping be like 89, 100 and something. My ping be like 3. You know what I'm saying? I got that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Renee said, wait, where was that? Renee said, aka Chosen, welcome back, Denetra. We missed you last week. She's actually been gone 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Wait, look, I gotta figure out how to do the heart. I miss you too. I ain't figured out how to do it.
Mine always look retarded. What?
Mine too. I don't know. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, girl, we gotta practice that off the screen, okay?
I don't know. I'm like, okay, that look a little bit. I don't know.
We'll try. We'll practice.
Yeah.
We'll practice. You okay? And she's shaking her head. She's like, "Oh, you guys."
Listen, Renee. I'm old.
Oh, and she gonna put the heart emoji up. Disrespectful.
Thank you for putting that up there. I will use that as to figure it out.
Yes. So other than that, sis, what has been going on?
Oh boy, where do I begin? I don't know. We are filming next weekend. I was supposed to go to Washington, but our trip got canceled. And I don't know. I mean, life is good right now. I'm not complaining about it. I got so much going on that like I really like I had like 3 meetings yesterday and I forgot. I was just like, yeah, I got a free day. I'm gonna be good. I remember we got a meeting. I was like, shucks. I remember we got a meeting. I'm like, we do? Yeah, but it's good. It's good busy. It's good busy. I'll take that. I will definitely take that. So, but everything is well. Yeah, I'm good. I'm tired, but I'm good.
Listen. I know
It's gonna be hot down here.
Really? What's the weather gonna be like?
In the 90s, but I don't think we're gonna have the humidity. I think it's supposed to be like hot up by you.
It's supposed to be in the 90s. I think maybe tomorrow, but I know definitely Saturday. But it's okay. Supposed to start raining Saturday night. So,
are you ready? You got your terrace ready? Have you?
I am ready. You know what? I did my cleaning. My terrace is done. Girl, last week I washed up everything in my house. Now, people who know me, you know I hate doing laundry. I keep telling people I was a princess in my former life, which I had maids, I had servants, I had all of that kind of stuff that did everything for me because I can't stand doing housework, okay? And anyone who knows me knows I can't stand doing laundry. But I did it because I could not mop my floors because I had all these damn laundry bags on the floor. So I washed everything.
Got you. Okay, you washed it. You folded everything?
I haven't even folded half of it, okay? Some of it
but you gotta wash.
Still in bags. It's still in bags. Some is on my couch. So I want to take it because I wanted to have a couple of girls over Saturday. I didn't realize it was going to be hot on Saturday because I would have did it, made sure I had it done when I was working from home on Monday, Tuesday, because I never looked at the weather because I was just so sick of the weather. I don't even look at it. So I don't think I'm gonna have it done by Friday, but I'm hoping the week before. You know what? I'm gonna have to block some people, okay? She said it took her 40 days and 40 nights. Not you quoting the Bible.
Wow.
I know her. Okay. And so it's gonna take me another 40 days and 40 nights to fold everything and get it put away. Because once what happens, I don't have room for everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, I'm gonna order those bags that you see on TikTok now that shrink everything. I'm gonna put my comforters in there. That will the comforters will definitely help, you know. And then I got a lot of stuff that I just need to throw out. Like, for example, when I first moved into my apartment, I moved into my first apartment when I was 30 years old, right? Mm-hmm. I was still young, and I had bought this cute little teddy bear towel set and whatever when I was 30. Mm-hmm. Why I still got the towels? Why do I still have these towels 30 years later? So I'm like, a lot of that stuff I'm just gonna either throw out or I'm gonna donate. I do have a whole big pile of clothes and stuff that I'm going to donate, you know. But that when I get rid of some of that stuff, that's gonna make room for stuff that I really do need because it's just me. Why do I need 700 towels? Why do I have 700 towels? Yeah. All right. I was just looking. Folding blankets. I'm like, why do I have all of these blankets? You know, because I'm always cold.
I'm about to say, but not only that, if you think about it, we be changing up colors and stuff. We'll look at our bathroom, like, okay, this year I think I'm gonna do this color.
No, and so you
don't do that.
No, I don't do
that. Okay, I look. I was trying to help you.
I can't even say that. You know, I just be buying random colors, and you know. If my bathroom is has a little beige in it, which is basically big because I haven't painted it since I moved in, and so most of my towels are like beige, tan, mauve, you know, colors that go with it and stuff like that. Yeah. But my thing is, I've been here now, I think almost 20 years, and it's like, why do I still have towels and stuff on my first apartment? Like, it gotta go. It has to go. So that's what I'm doing. My whole goal this summer is to tackle like these little corners where I got everything stuffed. And why, if you come in my house, you'll find like 800 pens. Why do I have 800 pens? I'm a pen fetish.
Because you're a writer.
But at some point, Some of them don't even work. So that's my goal this summer, is to get rid of all of that stuff. So that's it.
Jonathan Coleman says, "Hey, D&D."
Hey, Jonathan.
What's up, Jonathan? Yeah.
What's up? Yeah.
You'll get it done. Well, rule of thumb is they say that if you haven't used it in a year, toss it or give it away.
Well, baby, between me and you, that's 3/4 of my whole department, okay?
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right.
Okay. I was just looking, I was moving something fell, and I found something, and I'm like, why? A lot of stuff I have, and when my mom passed and stuff, I took on her stuff. So a lot of it is still her stuff. Like I just found my 3rd grade report card. Like, I can't throw away stuff like that. Our baptism, my brother and I found out our baptism certificate, like things like that. I'm not going to throw it. But I found something that was really like, why do I still have this? So that is my goal. So wish me luck. Wish me luck.
Fingers crossed for you. You got this. You got this.
I got this. So if you're watching tonight, you are in for a special treat. So my sis was like, listen, I don't have a guest because she's in charge of the guests, booking the guests. I'm in charge of the graphics and all of that kind of stuff. We all have our role and we bring it together. And what he said, all is well. What Jonathan said. All is well.
Waiting to see what y'all are going to ask.
Oh Lord, be quiet, Jonathan. Let me get it out because I get it out. So we didn't have so she's like, sis, we don't have a guest this week. What we gonna do? I was like, you know what? Why don't we interview each other? And she was like, yeah. And I was just saying interview each other, right? But then she got to take it a step further.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Why don't we do a rapid round and a hot seat? And I'm like, oh Lord. Yeah. I was like, all right. So
no holds bar.
I don't even think we really, and I don't even know. I needed the bio to get some of the questions, because I'm not gonna lie. We go to chat, we get our questions because chat is very creative. You know what I'm saying?
It really is. Yeah.
But as far as the bio, we ain't gotta read our bio because if you've been watching us for the last year and a half, you should know our bios. We been talking about each other all this long, so you should know what we do, how we do it, how long we've been doing it, and all of that other kind of stuff. Okay, so we're not even gonna go into the bio. So we're just gonna go right into the questions. Okay.
All righty. Who's going first? You starting? I'm ready. Bring it. Come on.
I'm gonna do it like Proud Mary. We're gonna start off slow.
Rolling
on the river. All right. So my first question: which role do you enjoy most? Screenwriter, producer, script supervisor, co-director, photographer, or designer?
Oh gosh, man. To be very honest, I prefer to be the writer.
Why?
Yeah. Okay. So in writing, it allows me for my creativity. I can everything that's be jumbled in my head, I can get it out when I'm writing. Now I'll write, and then as a co-director, everything getting jumbled in my head again. If I'm designing, I'm thinking about patterns and stitching and all of that, photography, lenses and lighting and all. Writing is just like getting everything in my head out. So I prefer writing over everything, but I'm glad and grateful to have all other gifts, but definitely.
Yes. Before you go on, Kia has joined the chat. Hey,
What's
Kia.
up, Kia? Hi.
All right, go ahead, sis. What you got?
Oh, I thought you was gonna bounce them off, and then I was gonna go. Hold on, I wasn't ready.
Okay. We can do that. Okay. All right. So if you could keep one title forever, screenwriter, producer, or director?
Screenwriter. Forever screenwriter. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Producers in charge of money. I don't want to do that.
Say that again.
Producers in charge of money. I don't want to do that. I don't want
A
to be the
major
producer.
studio
Mhm.
offers you $1 million for your $1 million for your script, but they want to completely change the ending. Are you taking the deal?
Heck yeah. They changing the ending. They ain't changing everything else. Don't play around. They just changing the ending. I have stuff all throughout my script. Yes. Yes. Heck yeah. Give me the $1 million. Yes. Give it here.
Okay.
I'm all for that.
All right. This is funny because I know if you had asked me this question, everybody would know the answer. And Renee says hi to Kia. You know what? They kill me how they saying hi to each other on here, right?
In the comments.
Which actor would you completely lose your professional composure if they called to say, I want to star in your movie?
Ooh. Michael B. Jordan. Sure will. In a heartbeat. Yes. 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 I'll be like, I'll write whatever you want me to write just for you. Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
I'm reporting these. I'm writing these answers down too.
Oh, can I give a second one? I'm gonna give a second one just to be fair. Idris Elba. That's another one. Yes, them two right there. I sure will.
Okay,
yes.
okay. Let's see. My things are so out of order. Okay, let's try this one. This one, I'm going to be bouncing back and forth. Okay. So, shameless plug podcast. So this is Netflix or Oscar win.
Say it again.
Netflix deal or Oscar win.
Give me Netflix.
Really? Why?
You know why? Because once you are on Netflix and as a writer, Netflix will pick up show after show after show. That Oscar can get very dusty sitting on top of the fireplace.
This is true.
Give me Netflix. Let me build that relationship.
The Oscar will definitely open doors to other things too.
So will Netflix.
Okay.
Like Netflix, you be like, oh, I have 5 shows streaming on Netflix. How many doors can that open? A whole lot.
Yeah. That right there.
Mm-hmm.
That right there. Work with your dream celebrity once or build your own film empire?
Build my own film empire.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, if you think about it, once you got your empire going, I mean, working with that person once is fleeting. And then you're gonna build your empire and you can still work with them.
If you build it right.
That's right. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, sis, you go. What you got?
All righty. So, out of everything you create, books, journals, screenplays, products, podcasts, which project challenged you the most and why?
I guess it would be screenwriting.
Really? Okay, now you gotta say why.
Okay. I guess I would say screenwriting because when I write, I write and then I go back and I change it. And sometimes I'm like, I never feel like it's good enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, for example, my first book, when I wrote my first book, I had the ending first. It's like I knew how I wanted it to end. So I put that first and then I was going to do the flashback. And then when I started writing, and then it was like, no, I don't want to do that. So now I got to go back and change and I got to change. It's a lot of changing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think that's more challenging for me, just being, I don't know. It's just like, because it's hard to say. Honestly, it's hard to say, because to be honest, they all are challenging to me. It's that creativity process. It's like, I love the fact that it just starts with something little and then it just builds off of just something little. So all of them, like, no, even if I'm doing a composition notebook, like, I might just start with one little figure, and then the next thing I know, I got like all of these backgrounds, I got this popping, that popping. So they honestly, they all are challenging to me, honestly.
Yeah, but that's just because you're, the way you're wired, with your creativity, you can see stuff in a pitch deck that's like, okay, let me move this, move that, let me put this here. So I think that's just how you're wired, and ain't nothing wrong with that.
Okay, it's an amazing book, by the way. Thank you, Kia. Yes, that's my TikTok family. Those are my girls. I love them. I love them.
All right. What is one dream project you've never publicly talked about, but you still hope to create one day?
Oh my God, I think I have that same question.
I asked first.
I wasn't going to ask you that, though, but I think I had that question. So, wait, say it again. What was one?
What is one dream project you never publicly talked about, but that you still hope to create one day?
I would love to create some type of series like Shonda Rhimes, like something like that.
Yeah.
One of them dramatic, like I'm like a cliffhanger type person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I would love to create something like that, and yeah, I never talked about that. I never talked about that. But that is something that I want. And that's something that I struggle. Is like, like you have the idea, but the real idea is how can I stretch this to 3, 4, 5 seasons? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just
exactly.
Like, I would love, like, for example, like with 50 Cent. You started with Power, but from Power you branched off to all these other series. Exactly. I would love to do something like that. Oh my God, I would love to do something like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey Auntie, hey Denetra, Uniquely is in the house.
Oh, hey. Oh, all righty. You ready?
Yes.
You have been offered $1 million to move to Alaska for a year. Are you going to take the money and go? Or are you going to stay in New York where the weather is hot and then you have a winter? What you going to do?
God damn, why you got to pick the Alaska though? Yep.
Hey, what you going to do?
You know what? Honestly, I would probably go. Probably go. Only because I want to experience that 6 months light and that 6 months dark.
Okay.
I've always wanted to experience that. Like, I want to know what the hell it's like at 3 o'clock in the morning and the sun is out. Like, what is that like? You know what I'm saying? What is it like to be, 1 in the afternoon and it's dark? I always want, when I first, as a child or in school, when I heard it, I was like, what? Like, I couldn't fathom, like, I can't picture it. I want to experience that. So you know what? Actually, I would take them in, plus my broke ass, so I would probably take it.
Plus, it's going to be a nice place, and you ain't living in the igloo when you go over there, so it's going to be a nice place.
Exactly.
That's understandable.
Oh, wait.
That is understandable.
Girl, but first of all, I want you to stay one damn name up in here, okay? She said, and they do pay to live there. If they ain't paying $1 million, no, I ain't going. They got to be $1 million. Okay.
But see, then you get $1 million, and then they're gonna pay you on top of your $1 million.
That's fine, but you got to give me the $1 million first, okay?
Wait. What if you got to stay there before they give you the $1 million though? They take care of all your expenses, but you don't get the $1 million until the year is over. That's how it normally works. You know that, right?
I still do it. I would still do it.
You still do it? All righty. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Ryan Coogler.
The fact that you rubbing your hands together, okay? What's that about?
So Ryan Coogler contacts you and wants to turn one of your books into a movie. Which book are you going to, or which manuscript are you going to give to him to turn into a movie? Which one?
The Wedding.
Really?
The Wedding.
Okay, why?
The Wedding. Oh my God. So, as I said before, my first book, Tell Him, was basically a romance novel because I'm just a romantic person.
Yeah.
I love romance. And so it had a happy ending because it was my first book. I love romance. I didn't know any better.
Yeah.
But then as I started writing my second book, which really wasn't Tell Him Too, my second book was Excuses. And then I started challenging myself with the surprise endings, throwing the drama in there and throwing this. And so shout out to my people who are reading my books. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Jonathan.
That's awesome.
Okay. So the wedding day, it's like, to me, it has a lot of emotions. It has a thriller, it has drama, it has suspense, it has a little romance in there. It's like all of that, and not to mention some people don't make it to the end. It has all of that in there. So that's why the wedding day. It has to be the wedding. The wedding.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, I got you. All right, let's see what else. I got one more, and then it'd be your turn again. Let's see. All right, now I'm gonna ask this one. Has there ever been a moment where you considered giving up on your creative journey? If so, what kept you going?
Shit, I was like 11 o'clock this morning.
What happened at 11 o'clock? What happened at 11 o'clock?
Not exactly 11 o'clock, because I was in training is 11 o'clock, but it was early because you know what? As a creator,
yeah,
I think it's just human nature that you doubt yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're like, damn, it's a good book. Like, why no one is buying it? Like, even my designs, I was like doing this and I'm like, what? I'm like, especially online and TikTok, it's like somebody is doing basically kind of like the same thing that I'm doing. And it's like, I got like 5 views and they got 500. And it's like, well, why the hell am I doing it? You know what I'm saying? And then it's like I do that with all of my stuff, all of my stuff. You know what I'm saying? I did that, like, even with Coach, when Coach sends out the query letters and no one, people bite, but they don't really follow through. And I'm like, why am I still doing it? And then it's always something to do because you like doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you can't, even if I want to stop, I can't stop. That's really what it's, I can't stop. It won't let me. I feel like it's like a person in there, like that won't, that's going to make me keep going. But I have those all the time. And I'm not going to lie. And the ladies, and it's interesting, I swear to God, it's interesting you asked that, because I swear to God, after I had a training, we had an active shooter training, and I was working on something. And I was like, because when I go live, people are like, oh, and that's, that's people like, oh, you should give a class. You should give a class. You should do this. You should do that. So I was putting together, I said, I'm going to do a class. And I'm like, watch, ain't nobody going to show up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be thinking, I was like, why am I doing this? Like, I'm so tired. I am so great at rallying someone else, but not rallying myself. You know what I'm saying? And it was funny because the girls that are in the chat right now, they don't even know. I was going to text them earlier and just like, and say, I'm really, today is one of them days where I'm like, I just don't, like, why? I was really questioning why. Earlier today, I was really questioning why. I'm not. So it's funny that you asked that question. But I get that feeling at least 3, 4, 5 times a month. I get that feeling. Like, why?
Yeah. I understand that, and I'm about the same way. But it's funny. I saw a interview Ryan Coogler did, and him being the big time director that he is, he said he suffers from. He said it's called imposter syndrome. Like, you feel like you're not good enough to be in these rooms. and how you just have to try to overcome those feelings because you have to see the value within yourself,
Right.
So he did an interview on it, and I'm like, now, the director of Black Panther and Sinners feels like that. But again, he says he goes through it quite often. So, Ninja say, hey, ladies, Ninja
Ninja's in the
building.
Ho, 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 ho.
I always wanted to do that.
Yeah. Because sometimes, but I think, honestly, every time you feel that, when you finally come back from that, you're stronger. Each time makes you stronger. And you have to believe in yourself. Because, if you don't believe in yourself, then how do you expect anyone else to believe you? And that's what I told one of the girls today. She had wrote in the chat, oh, I got my little something. Stop referring to your stuff as little. You did it. It's yours. It's big. Stop referring to yourself like, oh, I got my little podcast. No, it's not a little podcast. I don't care if just 2 people are watching. It's a podcast.
Exactly.
So yeah. I have to really learn to practice what I preach. That's my biggest problem. I don't practice what I preach.
I gotcha. All right. Your turn. Your turn.
All right.
Oh, wait. For anybody who is on I'm sick of Facebook. Anybody who's on my live, I can't see y'all comments. I don't know why. So go to Deneen's. I'm here. I am with y'all, but I can't see their comments.
That's what I do. I put up Facebook on my phone.
Cause doing it cause I have it up on my thing, but on my phone I also got all the questions. So,
and not to mention they over here talking about me in the chat. Okay,
what they said?
I'm gonna shout but they're gonna get mad at me. They said, because they called me Teach. They said Teach dressed to impress today. She gonna get her a man's before the podcast.
Wow. That was that
goddamn chosen. Oh my God. They are hilarious. Okay. They are hilarious. But no, this is me. This is the summer warm weather me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she said, who are you talking about, Harper? I'm talking about you, talking about me in the damn chat. Okay. And then my nose keep running. All right, here we go. Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Early bird or night owl?
Both. Child, listen.
It's or. It's not both.
Ain't no or. Listen. Look at my eyes. It's an and. It's not an or. Because there are certain days where I'm up to 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. And then there are certain days where I get up at 3, 4 in the morning. It's and. Both. Yeah, I know.
Wait,
I don't know why.
Wait, so much for D&D. Do not disturb. I know. I don't know why it's still, because I have do not disturb on my. It came off. I had it on. I don't know how it came off because they be talking, and they be distracting me. Okay, text message or phone calls.
Ooh, I'm a texter. I'm such an introvert. It's funny. I talk more on the phone now, being in this business, than I ever did. But I'm such an introvert. I'll text you in a heartbeat. Hey, we can talk all day on text. If you're on the phone with me, you got 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Plot twist or happy ending?
Give me a plot twist every time, because I want the audience to be like, yo, when the second season coming out? Or I know they're gonna make a part 2 to this one. All time.
Right. Notebook or laptop?
So I'm still a notebook girly. I got about 5 different notebooks. I'm still a notebook. When I got to do outlines, when I got to write notes and stuff, but script wise, I do it on the computer, but everything else, notebook.
Okay.
Because I love stationery and pens.
Favorite snack while writing?
So That has changed since I've lost some weight. I was gonna say Cheez-Its because that used to be my favorite snack, but now it's dark chocolate hummus and unsalted pretzels. Don't knock it till you try it.
I'm good.
Listen, okay, it's not. It's really good. You don't
I don't
know
like
that
dark
it's hummus.
chocolate.
Oh, you don't like dark
chocolate.
chocolate. But you know what's
Only
funny? They
thing
do
dark
got a
chocolate I like
vanilla.
is my
It's just
mint.
not out right now. But
That's the only
good.
thing I like dark chocolate is my mint. Hey Stevie.
Hey Stevie.
That's what I'm talking about. Hold up. Why uniquely over here answering the questions?
she said laptop.
She said laptop. Ain't nobody asked you.
That laptop.
Okay.
That's right.
Favorite vacation spot.
You know, it's funny. I don't go on vacation often, but I will say my getaway whenever I can is Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay.
It's only about 2 hours away from where I'm at, and it's just, that's just where I like to go. Yeah.
Okay. One celebrity you would like to direct?
Michael B. Jordan.
Why you gotta say it like that, Michael B. Jordan?
Because I love Michael B. Jordan. I think if I was ever starstruck over anybody, it would be him, and I would ask for an autograph. Most other people, I'm like, okay, you human like I am, but Michael B. Jordan, I need an autograph.
I just they said, heck, that's around the corner.
Yeah, pretty much so. But you know what? When we go, there's this hotel we stay at, the seafood place. We can walk across the water. It's right there. We walk across the bridge. It's right there. Our favorite breakfast place is right there. We go shopping. Long as I could go to IKEA, and it's the big store where you can be in IKEA all day. Charlotte is my happy place.
I think I've only been to IKEA once.
What? How is it you only
didn't I tell you I was a princess in my former life? I'm not going buying anything that I have to put together. Okay? I'm not about that life.
Oh man.
Don't put stuff together. That's why I have a big brother who lives upstairs.
Yeah, that's
Can
true.
You come downstairs.
See, Jonathan says he loves dark chocolate hummus with pretzels too. They're not in rotation, but I do like it.
Yeah, okay, you can have it though.
Okay, that's my goal.
Hold up, what? Why are you answering the questions over there? Okay,
but that's
Renee under her 1,800 different.
You said Lance girl. Yeah,
I like Lance too. I like Lance. You know what? It's interesting you say that because Lance, and when I first started writing, when I did Tell Him, and when I started turning it into a screenplay. I always wanted to be a screenplay. I had Lance as Devon.
Really?
I had Lance as
All
Devon.
right, Lance, you heard that. She got a script for you.
And everybody know who I have as Channing, so we don't even got to talk about it. We all know who he is. Okay.
See, Kim is right there. Yes, Kim.
Okay. What genre you've never written but want to?
Darn. I don't want to write a horror because I don't like horror movies. That's the only reason why I've never wrote a horror. But I've done sci-fi, done romance, I think I've just about written every genre. Wow. Yeah, I can't. Yeah. I've never written a horror movie, but like I said, I don't like horror, so
horror it is.
No, I ain't writing. Let me tell you, I don't want nothing. I don't want to write nothing, and it's going to come out of the laptop or off the pages and get me at night. No, I ain't writing no horror movie. But
Renee asked comic.
You know what? My very first movie is comic based. So I've done comedy, but I've actually done like a superhero comic type Animom runs in that genre. So
Since they tell them where they can watch Animom.
okay, everyone. So Animom, which is my very first movie, it is about a unappreciated housewife who becomes a fan of comic books, mangas, and anime. You can find it on RM Entertainment. It is a free streaming service. If you have Roku, Apple TV, Android TV, Fire TV, or a Fire Stick, in the search bar, just put RM Entertainment, download the free channel, and you will find Animom in the comedy section.
Watch it. It was
yes. Yes, please do.
Jonathan answering I guess this is his favorite spot, even though nobody asked him.
Yeah, that's right. That's it, Jonathan. That's my favorite spot. Yes.
All right,
I love
it. Shot.
I love it. That's where I be at. If I'm only bad thing is like if there's an event going on at that hotel, I gotta go across the street to the Hamptons just so I can still be within the area. So I'm a Hilton girl. I tell anybody I'm bougie about my hotels. I'm bougie. Hilton, Marriott. I know it's gonna cost a little extra money, but I'm bougie about hotels.
Kia asked, what about a thriller?
So I actually have not written my own, but I have co-written a thriller. So I have done some writing on it. And I love thrillers, though. Those where you get the wonderful plot twist. So, will I write one of my own? I actually have an idea for one. So, yep, I will. I just ain't writing no hard. Don't ask me about no hard. No, I ain't doing it.
Ain't doing it. Okay, sis, that. What you got?
All righty. What is the biggest misconception people have about being a creative and running your own brand? That is easy.
Oh Lord. Misconception. I guess it would be. Hold up, y'all. 1 second. Coach, don't be coming in here rearranging us how we looking and stuff like that. Don't come in here and do that.
Did. Look at that.
Okay? Don't do that. Put us back the way we were.
You go on the bottom.
No.
Where you go?
He gets on my nerves, y'all. He gets on my nerves. Coach, will you stop?
That's okay, Coach. That's okay. He trying. That's okay.
Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Wait, now I gotta have.
There you go. Wait.
No, because he in here now, so that's why we're gonna look like that. But anyway, misconception. I would say that some people might think that it's easy, and it's not easy. It's hard work. It's literally a full-time job. It's literally and I think that's the misconception, because and that's how I was, it was something that I was doing part-time because I have a full-time job.
Yeah.
But it's like oh my God, it takes over. It does. Literally takes over. Like sometimes, and this is another reason why a lot of stuff hasn't gotten done, because it's like I get up on Saturday, either I go live, I'm creating, I'm promoting, I'm having a Zoom, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And next thing I know, it's like 11, because I still got to get my Xbox time in there, because that's how I have to decompress. And so next thing I know, it's time to go to bed, wake up the next day, and I do it all over again. And it's to the point where I told my boss yesterday, I'm like, I was so busy at work. I'm like, I didn't have a chance to do my personal stuff. He just looked at me and laughed, like, come on. You know what I'm saying? This is how I make up. Because I'm like doing personal stuff at work also, because it takes over. It literally takes over. Coach, don't start. It takes over. So I think that would be the biggest misconception. All right. Box roulette. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Brittany.
Hey, Brittany.
All right. So what you got?
I was about to say, we're going to let Coach talk.
No, go ahead.
He said no. All right. What is the next big thing coming from Deneen's creative mind?
That's a good question. You know what I'm saying? But and honestly, the only thing that I can answer is I think the universe is going to decide that. You know, because
Okay.
I have all of these things and I don't know what the universe is going to pick up to bring to the front. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? So that's hard to say because it's like, let's just say one of my movie deals get picked up. You know what I'm saying? Then now I'm busy with that, but I'm still gonna have that yearning and that burning inside that I still want to create the composition notebooks. I still want to make my stickers. I still want to do this. I still want to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but that question right there, I gotta leave that in God's hand in the universe to say what the next big thing is. I don't know. Hopefully after Coach's big announcement and things go right, it might be something, right?
Yes. Yes. So where'd he go?
He there. He backstage. He there.
Oh.
He's still there.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. What is your guilty pleasure TV show?
The Big Bang Theory.
Really?
I love the Big. I have seen every episode, the whole season. When I come home every day, I still turn on the Big Bang Theory. That's one of my guilty pleasures. And even the girls know because they be hearing it in the background. Like, haven't you seen this already? Like, yeah, but it's just, I don't know. It's like
funny.
it's like a comfort show now. It becomes a comfort show, you know.
Yeah.
And then I get mad now when a baseball game is on and it doesn't come on. Like, what the hell, man? You know. But yeah.
I got you.
But no,
you
it's
know
not the Young and the Restless. Coach, stop answering under me, please. Stop.
What he's
everybody know you watch the Young and the Restless, okay? Everybody knows that.
He put it under your
because he
put
has
it under his own.
Because he has the right, so therefore But anyway, go ahead.
Create his own thing and put it under his own so everybody know that
he got his own.
He got
his own. He just don't want to do it. Go ahead. What's the next question?
All right. What is one item you can't leave home without? Other than a phone.
Does iPad count?
Yeah, no electronic device. What else?
That I can't leave home without. Well, I mean, of course,
look,
wallet.
Coach said your glasses.
That's true. That's true because these eyes are not what they used to be. If I'm running, like sometimes I'm just running out, and I have like a little, like one of them little fanny pack things. I always make sure the phone, but I have my wallet and my glasses and a pen.
Okay.
One of my favorite pens.
Okay. That sounds good. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm going to ask this question, but what's your favorite season of the year? Listen, it's up here. I'm going to ask it. I already know what it is, but go ahead.
Do I have to answer?
Yes.
Summer.
I already do that. Oh, all right. If you could meet one author, who would it be?
Hold up. These disrespectful fools up in this daggone chat. She said, yo, wait, that's not true. Because sometimes I do go out and I just put a baseball cap on, so I don't always have my wig.
Gotta love.
They so disrespectful.
Gotta love your
Chosen. You said fall. Fall is my favorite. My favorite season. All right, to the back of the class. To the back of the class. To the back of the class.
Somebody done got in trouble.
Yeah, to the back of the class. She know better than that. She know damn well fall is not my favorite season.
Somebody done got in trouble.
You know what? I'm gonna keep it 100. I I've told the story on with my writing and my creative and all of that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really a reader. I don't really read books. Okay.
Gotcha.
I go in school. Shut up. She said I didn't say winter. You know what? Hold on. I'm sorry.
She is definitely not leaving without that. Wow. All right, all you students of hers, she gonna give y'all an F.
Yeah, right. Not getting in trouble on the podcast too. Yes, y'all are getting in trouble on the podcast. Okay.
Y'all gonna get an F on your report cards.
They all going to the damn back of the class. They all
you
going.
gotta have somebody up front. You gotta keep one of them up front. You can't put everybody in the back of the class.
Nope. So back to that. So honestly, I don't have a favorite author. I really don't, because when I was young, I never said I want to grow up to be an author. So I mean, I've read books, but it's not like, honestly, I don't, which is weird because I don't follow directors. I don't follow authors. I be like in my own little world.
Okay. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. And let's see, for my last question. Wait a minute. Did I lose it? I lost it. Wait, did I lose it? Was that really my last question? Oh. Romance novel, sci-fi, or mystery. What will be the next thing that you write? Book-wise. What will be a genre?
Well, the next one that is on my agenda, you mean book or screenplay?
Book.
I don't know if I'm going to write another book, but if I wrote another book, I thought I was going to write another. It takes a lot to write a book. It takes, and get it published and all of that kind of stuff. But I said that if I wrote another book, it would probably be, I don't know. I would probably, it might be thriller or sci-fi because I've already done romance.
Okay.
So, and I've already done drama. Wedding Day is kind of like a thriller. So but it's like mixed in, but like a strict thriller or a sci-fi.
All right. I got one more. This up the top of the dome. You have to go on. You are chosen to go on a date with your favorite actor. Who is it? And where are you guys going? Yes.
You obviously don't know who I am. You obviously don't know me. Okay.
You going on a date. Who you going with and where y'all going? And you got to go out. You can't stay in the house. And you can't have a Zoom date. You got to go out, physically out. Who you going with and where are y'all going?
Everyone know I'm going to say Morris Chestnut. That's my husband. Okay. Everyone knows that is my husband. Okay. Now, where will we go? I would probably say to a seafood or an Indian spot. One of those two.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I'm with you on that one. All right, that was my last question.
All right, let me run down these last ones, and then
I was ready. Bring it on.
I think I asked that. Oh wait, hold on. Success means blank.
To be real honest, success to me means my mom can retire. She can have her dream house. All her bills are taken care of. My daughter's taken care of. That's what success means to me. Taking care of family.
My biggest weaknesses.
My biggest weakness is potato chips. But I've been good. But child, I love me a good potato chip. Okay.
People
So
would be
food wise,
shocked to
that's my
know.
biggest weakness. Mentally, my biggest weakness would be just self-doubt in what I'm doing. So
Okay, yes, Deneen, what's your favorite Indian dish? I like mixed
I have never
I
had
can
Indian
never, I
food.
can never. Okay, so it's two, and I can never get it. It's kuma lada something. Is one that has like a tomato sauce, and it's one that has like a creamy yogurt sauce. That's the one that I like. Kuma. I don't know if it's kuma or boma.
I've never had Indian food before.
Oh my god, I love kuma. Oh my god, I love
have
Indian
never.
food. I love Indian food.
I wouldn't know what to order.
Oh my god, I love it. Hold up.
I-
They're talking about sunflower seeds. Oh my god. Oh nope, he's allergic to that stuff. I don't know who he is. Okay. Uniquely, I know she knew the answer about who I would go out with. I know she know the answer. And like I said, anybody who knows me knows that. Okay. People would be shocked to know. Fill in the blank.
Oh, good question. People would be shocked to know that I sing in my praise and worship team in church.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they'd be shocked to know that. Yeah.
Okay. Have a hit movie nobody knows you wrote, or a flop movie everybody knows you wrote.
Listen, I'm okay with having a hit movie that nobody knows I wrote. Long as the paycheck is coming in, I'm good.
You know what Coach taught us that. Okay,
Yes,
long as we get paid, right?
Long as we get paid.
As long as we get paid.
That's right.
Wait, somebody said hit it. She said hit a note, Denetra.
Oh wow, really? You gonna put me out there like that? Okay.
Oh my God! You know what? Go ahead, sis. Go ahead. What you gonna say?
Let's see. What to sing? I love you, I love you, I love you, Lord, today, because you cared for me in such a special way. That's all you get. That's it. That's it. That's all I got. I was gonna do an R&B song, but I don't feel like busting out the Jill Scott right now.
Okay. You sound better than me. Okay. You definitely sound better than me. Okay, so what I had another one. I think I probably just here goes this one I want to know. You have to spend 24 hours trapped on a movie set with one person. Who are you choosing? Tyler Perry, Kevin Hart, Viola Davis, or Denzel Washington?
Honestly, Viola Davis. She is a very interesting woman. I would just love to just sit and talk to her. So Viola Davis.
Okay. That's good.
Look, they said they'll sing with you.
Well, she said that's why I praise you. I lift you. Yeah, and yep, they singing with you. Okay. Yep. Coach, would you please stop?
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah. Let's chill. Let's settle down. Something I want to do is to be. I'm so happy.
Coach want to talk about me with my lights now.
He up there trying to sing. He trying to sing. All right.
I'm trying.
Last questions.
Okay.
This is a shameless plug, and I guess this is between the two of us. Okay.
Okay.
Most likely to forget a line.
Me. Probably.
Most likely to be late. You's a liar. You's a liar, and you know you lying. You know you lying. You gonna lie after you finished singing the Lord's song. You gonna lie after you finished singing the Lord's song. How many times have you been late? I showed up at all. Okay.
You. Whatever.
She is lying. Coach, stop. Most likely to start laughing during a serious interview.
I don't know, because I think we handle serious interviews pretty well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And let me just find one good one to end with. Oh, that's funny.
Tommy would be the one to laugh. Tom.
Okay. Yeah. Tommy, right.
Yeah.
We'll never show up.
Don't never show up.
All right. We all know the answer to this one. Who's the most dramatic?
You. Especially when it's winter time. You. I'm tired of this weather. I just want to be on my terrace. It's cold. I got my hat on. I got my scarf on. I'm in the house and I'm cold. Yes.
Look at this one.
Coffee. Coffee.
Oh, all right, y'all. This is it. This has been. Oh my God, we had so much fun. I had fun tonight.
I did too.
I had fun tonight. Oh my God, we got to do this again. We got to do a part 2.
Okay, so listen. Before we get off, my people. I pulled them up on the phone. So Shonda Johnson, she said, "Hey, Rashid was on and gave us the muscle signs." Yeah, them the only 2 comments I got. But hey, y'all. So I went on the phone and got it.
Cool. So I don't know if Coach Coach, are you going to say anything? But before Coach says anything, you know what? There you go, sis.
Oh, what are you doing? All righty. So our last show for this month, we are doing a very special show about power couples. So if you and your spouse, significant other, partner, if you guys are in business together, and we want to have you on the show, we are to do a power couples challenge the end of this month. So please contact us at the Shameless Plug Podcast 25@gmail.com. I also got to give a shout out to Rashid Myers and let everybody know in North Carolina that there's a special networking event that will be going on August 22nd. It's called We Don't Wait, We Create Part 2, and it will take place at Silk's Bar in Morrisville. We have a couple of special guests that will be there. Mr. Vincent Ward from The Walking Dead will be there. Mike Blaze, who is a Grammy-nominated talent manager and producer, will be in the building. So this is an event that actors, models, photographers, videographers, stylists, talent agencies, you don't want to miss this event, August 22nd. Reserve your tickets now if you go to collectiveevents.net, and reserve your spot and join us on August 22nd at Silk's Bar and Lounge in Morrisville. Bram, I did it. Wait, I can't hear you. You muted.
Because I had the fire trucks and the ambulance and everybody going by. Oh, and also anybody else.
Used to New York, that's right.
I know. Anybody else, if you have a hustle that you would like to be highlighted on the Shameless Plug Podcast, there's the email. Send us an email, bio and photo, and let us know. And Denetra will reach out to you.
Sure will.
She will. All right. So we are at the end of the wait. Let me get these last. Oh, we are here for both of y'all. Thank you, Brittany.
I did it. There you go.
There you go, sis. There you go.
I got it.
She said with hot 5 heater blow. I swear to God. I'm gonna ban these. I'm gonna ban them from the studio. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ban them from the studio.
You're gonna put them in timeout.
I'm gonna put them in timeout. Kia said ladies on time. That's right. Ladies on time. Late is on time. Wait, late is not on time. They get on my. I tell you, this is what they do to me when I'm on live on TikTok. Okay, this is what they do to me. All right. She said, "Let me find someone to be a power couple." You gonna find somebody, Kia? Okay.
Go ahead.
She said, "Oh yes, TWD. What the hell is TWD?"
The Walking Dead.
How we get on The Walking Dead?
So the guy that's going to be at the event, Mr. Vincent Ward, he's an actor in The Walking Dead. Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, I don't watch that. I don't know that. All right.
Yeah. Let me tell you, first time I watched that show, I was like, I don't like zombies. What's the first thing I see when I turn it on? Is a zombie. I was like, I turned it off.
That's why I don't watch it. I don't do zombies. Nope. Everybody know I don't do zombies.
Nope.
She said, there you go, Kia. Renee is shaking her head. All right, y'all. So Denetra and I has finally concluded our Q&A, interviewing each other. And these last couple of minutes, we're going to turn it over to Coach John.
Where you at?
He there.
Coach.
Yeah. He there. Got her.
Coach, shine the hustle on yourself. Come on, shine the light on yourself. Where you at? There you go.
All right. I got to use y'all platform. Okay, fine. I'll do it. Okay. That means that yeah. What's going on?
Not much. What's up with you?
So I'm gonna just go ahead and take over from the studio of the Shameless Plug podcast and continue on. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's Coach's Corner.
Okay. Cool. All right. For those that are there, welcome. We have now transitioned over. I'm not gonna be long because it's already 9:07 and y'all took in all 7 minutes. I'm not gonna be long. I'm glad to have you guys up here. Matter of fact, I'm glad you're here to ask questions in case you have any questions for yourselves as well. So I am up here. Oh shoot! Before we begin, anybody, you have any questions? Anybody have any questions for me? What's this little thing that's up here? This little, oh, that's the transcript. Okay. Anybody have any questions for me while I'm up here?
Ladies, anybody have any questions for Coach? I know y'all got some questions for Coach.
Who got a question for me? Who ladies got any question for me? Who has a question?
Give them a second. They'll ask you a question. Now I don't know what kind of question it's going to be, but they'll ask you.
I don't care what type of question it is. Send me a question. I don't care.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Oh, I gotta download this here.
They over there. I know they over there cracking up.
You know it.
Okay, let me go to the comments and see who's had anybody have any questions. So 11 comments have not been answered. Who is Kia Davis? Kia Davis, you got a question? I know y'all were talking about couples and stuff, and all that good stuff. Who got a question? You think I can make it? You think I'll be able to make it to May? I mean, for the end of the month? Oh, I could. I'm gonna hire me someone to be on the show.
Make what to the end of the month?
So he could be part of the power.
I got a show coming out.
Oh.
I'm gonna have me one by the end of the month. I'm gonna hire one.
Okay. You're gonna have him somebody to be a power couple so he can be on the show.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
I'm gonna hire 2 power couples. Tommy has someone, and I think I'm gonna have Tommy up here for his couple.
You said matching pajamas.
Oh, Tommy. Oh, I ain't wore pajamas since I was 5 years old. Wear no doggone pajamas. Can't breathe. My thing can't breathe in the world with the doggone pajamas. I ain't wore pajamas since I was 5. I don't like wearing pajamas. I gotta breathe.
Coach.
I ain't wearing no pajamas. Coach. I stopped wearing. Coach,
what you gotta say, Coach? What you gotta say?
Let the people know what you got going on.
All right.
This is Coach's Corner.
All right, okay. Coach's Corner. Yeah, Coach. Hey, listen, guys. I came up here and let me show you this here real quick because I'm gonna use this to cover our faces. So they've seen your face too much for the last hours. I'm gonna add this to the screen. Yes, I am.
Oh yes, my God.
Oh. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, y'all get it. Okay. I'm up here, guys, to let you know that I've came up with some. Well, I've been working on something for the last couple months that is going to change everything as far as the academy. Now, I would say that my academy, Coach John's Current Academy, have been around since 2019, have graduated over 200 plus students. 80% of them are doing well. The other 20% just fell off. Some of them still haven't graduated yet. But that's here and there. I believe I'm the only academy, screenwriting academy, that's helping people getting paid. I'm going to be transparent as I'm up here. There's a lot of broke screenwriters in this world. I know. I'm a part of the Writers Guild. There are people that's part of the WGA that's broke because it's hard for them to either, hey, I'm going to sell my screenplay, I'm going to get it produced, I'm going to do this and do that, but they don't want to touch it for to be a part of the WGA. And I tell them, stop trying to get a WGA gig. Get something that you can make some money from constantly, just like that, constantly. I don't care if it's a short vertical or whatever. Start getting paid. I understand the fundamentals. I understand, you got to have your story arc, all that stuff. I teach that. I teach all that. I teach how to do a story arc, all the stuff from log lines to character descriptions to log to 3-act structures, all that before you even start a screenplay. I give you homework. I do all that. But one thing that I learned from other classes is that they'll teach you the fundamentals of screenwriting. You can be the best damn screenwriting person in the world, but they still fail the business of it. They still fail how to get paid. They still fail. Screenwriting then becomes a hobby. Once the hobby is not making hobby money, you quit. Screenwriting is no joke. This business will chew you up and spit you out. Just had someone this week because they did a pitch deck straight 100% off of ChatGPT. They realize it because people now looking at, as you can tell by that flyer, everyone got that same little box in the flyers when it comes to the ChatGPT. Now it's okay to do a flyer, whatever, but don't do a whole damn pitch deck, 11 slides looking just like that. That's what get people. Don't do a freaking slide. Well, 11 slides looking like that because you in a hurry. You being lazy. They find that stuff out. Even your screenplays. AI screenplay is totally different from the normal Hollywood standard screenplay. You will still have to copy and paste the sucker to bring it over to the software system and to format it correctly. Because ChatGPT don't give you the right format to a screenplay. I've seen it. People have been sending me shit that looks like, okay, we know you do it from AI. So if I know that you did this from ChatGPT, the hell these producers gonna look at? The hell they gonna look at? And you gonna send it off, say, hey, I learned on YouTube. YouTube don't review your screenplays. If you don't think that your screenplay, definitely get someone to edit it for you. Definitely have someone to get edit it. Your screenplay, your pitch deck is your business. It's your calling card. If you fuck up the first time, you may not be able to redeem yourself for the second time. You're already out there by doing a pitch deck, and you ain't really done. You just did it because someone say, "Hey, let me see the pitch deck," and boom, you did one, and the shit looked just like a goddamn 10 book covers. Remember how y'all had about 50,000 book covers that look the same? That's what y'all doing with these pitch decks. Look exactly the damn same. The fonts, the wording, the titles start looking just like it. Because y'all don't want to take the time, the effort to do it yourself. I understand. And then you fuck it up. You fuck up your career before it gets started. So what I'm doing is I'm teaching not only that, but I think I'm the only class that teaches how to get paid. Now, a lot of folks will say, hey, teach you how to be a screenwriter. Yes. Some places teach you how to just write a screenplay. Give you the fundamentals how to write a screenplay. You've been in class for about a whole year. You wrote one damn screenplay. But then it stops. Because now you got to go out there and pitch it. How you going to pitch? I've seen a lot of these groups that's on Facebook saying, how do I pitch my screenplay? How can I get my screenplay on? Do I send it this place? Do I send it that place? Do I do that? You may be the best screenwriter ever in the America. But when it comes to trying the business of it, y'all fail. Learn how to get paid. I don't care if it's a 3-minute vertical or skit or a whole feature film. That's what I'm doing. Y'all running away from it. Y'all running away from this shit. Y'all running away from it. But then come around and come out and say, okay, y'all ready to take it. Y'all running away from it. Y'all running away. I did have the $50 a month subscription. You know, y'all spend money on Amazon, Paramount Plus, all that stuff to watch other people be successful. But here is a monthly subscription. There's only $50 a month. And I did say last time, hey, go out there and cut somebody's yard. Y'all think I'm bullshitting. You go out and cut somebody's yard. You can do DoorDash. You can do Lyft or Uber for 2 hours and make that $50 and call it a day. You can make that and say, listen, I'm just going to I'm just going to do Lyft and DoorDash for $50 so I can pay for my subscription, so I can get better. But now it's weekly now. It's $50 a week. Y'all fucked up. I did it because I knew some of y'all was gonna, you know, not go for it for some reason. Like y'all, like I said earlier, I'm gonna just let everything out. Y'all complain to me about how bad y'all want to give birth, how you want to birth screenwriting. But then I said, well, it's 500, maybe it's 250, maybe it's this and that. And then next thing you know, you go MIA, and then you come back, and you're no longer pregnant. Like you're like, hey, nah, I decided I don't want to be pregnant no more. Hey, so who poked that coach doing a lot of cursing tonight? It's prime time, baby. It's 9 o'clock. I forgot kids. Well, some kids out of school. But anyway, they shouldn't be on grown folks' Facebook page anyway. But anyway, but yeah. So what I'm also doing, before I forget, I've contacted, I only got 4 so far, just 4 producers. 4 producers that's willing to collaborate with me and willing to mentor, willing to give advice, willing to look at your script, willing to look at your pitch deck of their choosing, whether to say, hey, send me your samples. We might be able to hire you to do some projects. I have an academy now. Not only am I helping you guys trying to be paid screenwriters, which is going to take some time. It's not going to happen overnight. Like I said, I'm not a miracle worker, but you will get a reply back, a meeting, something like that. You know? But now I'm also bringing in producers and other people in the industry that will work with you one-on-one, that will talk to you, that will motivate you, that will inspire you, that will help you, that will give you more information that I can't give you. No, this moment won't be on no squirrel vision. No, hell no. Yeah, I said it, but no. So that's pretty much what I'm doing as far as that. That's the big announcement that I have only 4, but I'm getting some more producers to the table. So that way I can say, okay, Deneen and Denetra, hey, I'm about to send you over their information when you want to talk to them. Can we schedule a time where you want to speak to them, maybe Zoom or maybe a conference call? That's what I'm doing. I got these producers where I'm saying, okay, oh, Deneen got an awesome holiday, you know, I'm going to schedule you a one-on-one with her. Okay, cool. I'm gonna schedule Denetra to a one-on-one. That's what I'm doing. I got 4. I'm looking. The sky's gonna be the limit. I'm still reaching out to other producers, but right now I got 4 of them that's ready to talk, set an appointment. I already have one so far. Then I'm working on my 2 people. They know who they are first. Set them up to schedule a one-on-one to just to talk. Maybe they got something else. You never know. That conversation may lead to a secure paid screenwriting gig, or they may want to take a look at your material and have that one-on-one connection now. That's the whole important thing, to have the one-on-one connection. You don't got to fly all the way doggone to LA or Atlanta and just right here. I'm the only person that's doing as far as the academy. I know there's a lot of screenwriting classes that teach you the fundamentals. I do all that stuff too, but also to give you an opportunity to get paid. What happens to you guys after you graduate, after you wrote that screenplay, after you become a full screenwriter? Because I just don't teach you how to write a screenplay. I teach you how to write different genres, pitch decks, the right way, all the other stuff. Now, I'm able to say, hey, I am able to put producers in front of you by me just saying, hey, I'm collaborating because, I know a few of them that I can work with. I got to reach out to some more people that I forgot. Especially, I'm still submitting. I'm still going to be submitting the 10 query letters per week. I am. But this is an addition to on top of that. So not only you getting that, but I'm putting that on top of that as well. So you get all of that in one. So anybody have any questions, comments, concerns, grievances? Anyone have any questions, comments, concerns? Please forward. Deneen, Denetra, have any comments, questions?
He gonna ask us. We got any questions on our own show?
Exactly. No.
Oh, this is still the shameless plug. What's this? An extended version?
Yeah, you extended it by a whole 20 minutes.
Okay, we took over. But, okay, but so that's what we're doing. We are the only academy to teach you how to be a paid screenwriter. I don't care, because next round, for the people that's already in the rotation, I'm gonna start submitting out your queries to different radio stations, radio, TV stations. I'm gonna try to find y'all local car dealership or lawyers or whatever to let them know that I am a script writer. I can write better copy commercials for you because I am a trained screenwriter. I'm gonna start doing that. A lot of folks think that, okay, writing screenplays or scripts is just for film and TV. No, I'm going to start submitting out your queries to different businesses that's out there, that has commercials out there. So you may say, hey, I love your commercial, I love what you do, I love how that's it, but I can probably make sure, or I can probably help your ad better by doing such and such and such, because I'm a screenwriter for hire, and I believe I can make your ad a little better by my experience as a screenwriter that I do film and TV. They may say, okay, let's see what you got. Send me some samples. Boom, you got some samples. You never know how much they charge. Boom, okay, how much you charge? I charge about $2,500 or whatever. Okay, cool. Let's go. If your mouth stay closed, your business stay closed. If you're an introvert and you can't speak, that's why you hire me to help you speak for you. That's what I do. So I'm putting my old sales experience inside of this whole thing. I've been going back and forth with what I'm going to do with it, how I'm going to combine it, how should I separate it, how should I bring it forward, bringing this here, I'm bringing all of it together, doing this, doing that. I'm bringing all of it together. So that's what we're doing. Anyone have any questions? Put it in the comment section. right now while we're live here on the Shameless Plug podcast, the extended version of the Shameless Plug podcast, live on the famous Facebook and whatever outlet that Deneen got us on. That's where we're at right now, live. Anyone have any questions, comments, concerns, anybody, including the former host of the Shameless Plug podcast that was up here? That was all of us blocked out for a reason, but they can come back on if they want to. They can definitely come back on if they have any questions or anything like that, or they want to give a statement or something. Please feel free to come back on.
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking to you. He's stuttering. No.
If you're interested in the weekly training course offered by Coach John, please reach out to him. He is on Facebook, if that's the easiest way to do so. Just send him a message and let him know. Or if anything, you can reach out to one of us and we can direct that message to him.
Yes, if you want to, go ahead, Deneen. You got something to say? Y'all been talking on for the last hour and a half. Y'all anything to say?
No.
But definitely get on the ball if y'all interested. Definitely get on the ball. Like I said, I've now got 4 producers that's ready to rock and roll.
That's some sauce.
So
man, come back on our old show.
Not telling y'all can come back if they want to.
Well, it ain't like we're gonna leave you up here by yourself.
If they want to.
He gonna be on all night talking, huh?
I'm glad I wasn't scratching my head or something.
No, you see how they can come back anytime they want to, and then just be disappeared anytime they want to, just like that. So, but look at this screen. I'm sure y'all mesmerized about it, but yes.
And coach number is right at the bottom. It is 757-805-4030 if you are interested in the weekly training course.
For the weekly training course, it's going to go on
via text or call.
We'll call. Thank you.
Weekly training course.
I'm trying to do the weekly training course. Is weekly. It was monthly. I changed it. I bluffed the first time. I said I knew it. But the weekly training course, you can learn everything about screenwriting. If you, especially the folks that claim that write screenplays, yeah, you need to take this course too. Because some of y'all screenplays look, I ain't gonna say it, but y'all need to take the course. Y'all better take the course. Learn it. Learn how to do pitch deck. Learn the business. Learn how to get paid. So those are the 3 for that part. Those 3 things as far as the course itself. Then there's the separated part where the paid screenwriting system, where I just start submitting out your query letters each and every week, 10 per week. Hopefully you get, you can get somebody to say, okay, I'm hit it. And now, like I said, I'm not a miracle worker. Not a miracle worker. And I'm gonna tell you, if your screenplay is not working after you submit it off, I'm gonna tell your ass, you got something else better, because this shit ain't working. Your one-trick pony ain't working. What else you got? Do you have anything like what's selling right now, what's getting people on is the holidays, rom-coms, and something else? If you can't write a rom-com, if you come into the class, if you come into the whole thing and you're a screenwriter, I'm going to say, okay, you're a screenwriter. Okay, you don't need to take the entire class. I believe you. Okay, I believe you. But you come in with some bull and you don't know how to do a romantic comedy, you're not a screenwriter. You had to take the course. You still got to write the script. You do the pitch deck. Okay, let me see samples of your screenplay. Let me see about 10 pages. Oh, damn. I got to write 10 pages of the screenplay. You damn Skippy. Or something. David Mann wanted a whole screenplay from one of my students. Wanted the whole script. Did she have read? Nope. I think she had read it today though. I'm scared to look at it and see how it look like, but I'm gonna have to look at it though before I send it off. But that's what we do. Teach me how to do that. Y'all just disappear like that. Yeah. So it's Brittany drunk. But anyway, but yeah. So anyone have any questions? Because I'm gonna end this thing in the next 5 minutes. You know, Deneen.
5 minutes.
I'm about to say 5 minutes. We about to end this.
Y'all can look. Y'all can go. I can end this myself. Y'all can go.
It's 9:30.
Y'all can go.
Right.
Y'all can go.
Coach, you can go. So Denetra and I can end up the class, okay?
So that's it.
Can we properly close out our show?
Hold on, before you go. So that's what we're doing, and I'm happy to make the big announcement that I'm maybe one of the first academies that are going to bring on producers that's going to help you writers, whether it's mentally, financially, spiritually, emotionally. I'm bringing them on so you can talk to one-on-one. Get that experience of talking to someone other than just writing a script. And now I'm giving you the opportunity to speak to a producer so you can see, am I doing my stuff right, or do I need more training or stuff like that? And get the business. Yeah, get the business going. So that's what we're doing. So with that being said, this podcast is sponsored by 1-800-Medicare.
Don't be having the government coming after us. About we mentioning them on the podcast. Don't be having them coming after us.
Oh my God.
Listen them to. I'm like, here, call the weekly training course. Call the number at the bottom and speak to Coach. He said it, not us.
Thank you, Brittany. Thank you. All right. With that said, thank you for watching. We thank everyone. We love you. We had a great show tonight. Shout out to the comment section. Y'all was lit tonight.
Yeah, y'all sure was. Coach gonna be in the hot seat next time. Next time we do this, it's gonna be Coach in the hot seat. We're gonna ask some more of the questions.
Yeah, we're gonna put him in the hot seat and we're gonna have some good questions.
Well, I tell you, boy, when people get their power back, boy, they really show off. Boy, I tell you that much though. Boy,
that's right. My power back on, and I'm gonna show off and I'm gonna show out. Yes, I am. That is true.
Been gone for 4 weeks.
I ain't been going no 4 weeks. Nope. I have not. I ain't been going no 4 weeks. You just happen to pop up every 4th week, so that's why. Thank you. Thank you very much.
They said they told Deneen and them, Denetra and them. The light people say, "What time is it?" It's 5 o'clock. Cut that shit off.
Whatever, Coach. Whatever. You act like you ain't in the South either. You down here. You know how it is. So don't try.
I'm in the Mid-Atlantic.
You ain't in the Mid-Atlantic.
Oh my goodness. Whatever. All right, we out. Coach, thank you. That was some great information.
Yeah, Brittany. He trying to take over the show. Yes. He gonna take over the show.
Yes, he does. Some great information. We appreciate you coming on our show to announce it.
I gotta say our show. I mean, I know it's your doggone show, but I gotta say our show.
The beginning of a great partnership. Okay.
Thank you for bringing your exclusive information on the podcast, Coach.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
With that said, y'all have a good night. Good
night, folks.
Welcome to the Shameless Plug with Crimson Vibes and Deneen's Creative Mind.
We spotlight the real, no shame in the game. Two queens with the mic calling out your name. From side hustle dreams to headline steam, we raise your voice, we build your team. We don't whisper, we amplify. Your story's power can't touch the sky. This ain't luck, it's divine design. You show up and we align. This is the shameless plug, we show you love. Co-sign, you shine like stars above. Denetra and Deneen, the dream tag team. Plugged in, turned up, shameless and supreme. Let them watch you break the mold. Your biz, your brand, your story too. You're next, you're bold, the space is yours. We open paths, unlock new doors. No filters needed, just your flame. We hype your purpose, speak your name.
This is the Shameless Plug.